Starting off episode 2 with a whale. Um, Hello, it's Sir Cult Cobra. It has been a while since I last recorded a video. The last time I actually made a video was 8 months ago, and I've been busy with first year into university. Um, I haven't posted on this channel in a long time. I just feel like the algorithm does not favor the videos that I want to make. I don't know what kind of content goes viral nowadays, um, but it's not the type of content I want to make. And I know that whatever content I make, well, YouTube's not going to favor that. No one's going to watch it. But I'm making a new series now because I feel like, whatever, if no one wants to watch my content, it's fine. I'm just recording for my own sake so that in the future I can look back at these videos and smile and remember, the good memories I've had playing games, you know. So, just an introduction to the series. This series is called Vanilla Plus Survival. So, Minecraft Vanilla stands for the base game, Minecraft without any mods. This Vanilla Plus stands for Minecraft, but with some mods that are not too game changing. That's why it's Vanilla Plus. Like, there's something in addition to vanilla, to Minecraft Vanilla. So, first episode, there's no commentary. I won't be commentating in every episode, but I just decided to commentate on this episode because the house is currently empty, so no one has to hear me speak, which is pretty annoying. Yeah. So I've showcased some of the mods I've used in the first episode, I believe. They are pretty nice. I'll actually get to introduce them in this episode, now that I'm actually commentating. So first of all, we have Spartan weaponry. So a few weapons are added. For example, the battle hammer and the copper strengthened longbow. Really, really, really awesome. You can see weapon perks, and you can also coat this weapon with weapon oil, which gives additional stats to the weapons. So, for example, hallowed oil allows a weapon to deal an additional 20% damage against undead mobs. So that's pretty awesome. Next mod we have is Farmer's Delight, which adds a bunch of food items and new crops to the game. So as you can see, I have onion, and if we go look at our crops over here, these are just, regular wheat seeds, but then we have cabbage from Farmer's Delight. And then we have flax, which I believe is a type of crop that you can craft flax to make yourself string. Not sure about the additional uses of flax, but pretty cool, not gonna lie. And then we have more cabbage over here. We have onions, obviously. I don't have onions growing right here, but I have them growing on a different farm. And then, I don't remember what the mod is called. I think it's called supplementaries, I believe. Let me check. It's called amendments. Yeah, that's what I meant. Amendments. So it adds a bunch of interesting blocks. Like, for example, this jar over here that allows you to... I did not mean to do that. That allows you to put, like, for example, a bucket of cod inside. I might have flushed away my torch. Then Farmer's Delight, I'm jumping around here, but Farmer's Delight also adds a cooking pot that you can use to cook rice. Typical, Asian food. I don't know. Then there's this mod called Towns and Towers. Yes, that spawns a bunch of pretty cool structures, basically towns and towers in your Minecraft world. So you can see these runes over here. This is a blacksmith's house that I've converted into my own shelter. It doesn't quite look like a blacksmith's house, but these two furnaces over here, they're the two furnaces of the blacksmith's house. And you know, normally you'd have the lava source here, but yeah, the iron bars, it's kind of recognizable. But obviously the lava has gone away. This is a pretty cool village ruin from what I can see. Really, really nice world generation, not going to lie. Yeah, look at these buildings. They're somewhat recognizable from a regular village. Like that one over there is clearly a church. That's the well. I haven't found any other structures because I just realized that I'm living on an island, kind of cut off from mainland. Just a forest and this village ruins over here. So I haven't seen any other structures, but oh well. Right now I'm just doing a bit of farming, a bit of cooking, just, you know, experimenting with these mods. Actually, what I want to do right now is to go tame that wolf. I think it's on top of this hill. Yeah. Hello, buddy. Nice. Now we got ourselves a pet. I've been playing this for, well, it says day 13, you know, in the F3 menu, but, you know, day 13 is actually day 14 because you start at day 0. Just your typical 0 indexing, which means you start counting from 0 instead of counting from 1. So while I organize my items, maybe I should kind of update myself in real life. So I finished my first year in university, which is pretty cool. I've met quite a lot of people in university, and overall it's a good experience. It's a lot busier than high school, which I should have expected. Yeah, I'm currently studying computer science. I'm not too sure about, you know, the future of this industry. A lot of people are saying, why are you studying computer science? You're going to be taken over by artificial intelligence anyway. A lot of people think it's pretty stupid studying computer science, and maybe they're right. There's a lot of computer science slander, like people roasting the industry or roasting the field of study, but I'm interested in it. I still want to get into it and see what I can do. And some people are saying that if you go into AI, because you know computer science is very broad, so if you go into AI or you go into cybersecurity, you can still get a job okay. Kind of depends because, you know, economy's not looking too good from, you know, all around the world. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Currently, I've finished all my finals for first year, so it's April 26th, 2025 right now, and I'm already starting my summer. It's a 4-month summer, which is pretty cool, and I expect to be recording some more videos. And summer resolutions. I don't know, maybe go to the gym, hang out with some friends, do something productive, you know. I'm not sure if playing Minecraft is the most productive, but I mean, playing Minecraft is kind of taking care of yourself, because it's pretty casual right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So for the past 8 months, I've been living in my university dorm. I just moved back on the 24th. I finished my math integrals final that morning, so here I am, back home playing Minecraft. What more do I want to say? There are other cool mods. I've added 2 mods that adds animals into the game. You have Alex's mobs and naturalist. So naturalist is here, enhances the overworld by adding new wildlife, and also Alex's mobs, which it claims to add like 80 mobs, according to CurseForge, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what to do for this episode. It's more so like just explaining where I've been. Yeah, explaining where I've been, kind of updating my real life status or whatever. I see an orca. That's pretty cool. It's also kind of dark. I don't have Optifine. I don't have full brightness or anything. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to commentate anymore. Sometimes when I watch my old videos, I feel like I talk too much. I feel like I've been talking too much for like the last 10 minutes or something. Like my mouth is getting kind of dry. I was planning to do some mining, but then mining is kind of boring. Even I don't want to see myself mine. And then I should probably craft some torches before I go outside. This is a firefly, also one of the mobs I think added by naturalist. The orca you saw right there and the whale at the beginning of the video is from Alex's mobs. Yeah, I absolutely love this. I just realized that I haven't, recorded any videos of, me trying out mods. I've played a few mods in the past. One of the first mods I've tried is Alex's mobs. I've played that like a year or two ago. Spartan weaponry was kind of cool when I tried escape and run parasites, because Spartan weaponry adds a bunch of pretty powerful weapons like rapiers, great swords. I absolutely love the halberd. Oh shit. I'm not great. I have a halberd. A halberd is awesome because it gives you additional reach, but it's a two-handed weapon, so you don't want to be equipping anything in your offhand if you want to deal the maximum damage. I think I showed this off in the last episode as well. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just look at the texture. It's awesome. And the battle hammer is a lot shorter, but still looks pretty good. Let's go find ourselves some mobs to kill and call it a day, because I really don't know what to be recording in this episode. I should have thought about it before I started, but oh well. Always improvising. Ouch. So the way a halberd works is that it gives you additional reach. The normal Minecraft reach I think is 3 blocks, but you can actually reach a bit more than that. Like, that is probably more than 3 blocks. I don't know, I'm not really showcasing it properly. I hate skeletons. I recently watched, like, this is over 3 blocks. Yeah, that's definitely over 3 blocks. That's not a natural reach. Right, so I've recently watched a, one of those YouTube shorts that explains why the person posting the video thinks that skeletons are the most dangerous mob in Minecraft. And I kind of agree, because skeletons actually have pretty good pretty good aim, if you think about it. Especially like on hardcore or hard difficulty. Apparently their aim is better. Yeah. Do I deal more damage with this? Or just more range? I'm not sure. That's over 3 blocks. Yeah, it's pretty good. Do I have any goals for this series? Not really. I make videos, I make series, but I always kind of lose motivation. So, I don't know how many episodes I'll end up making, so I'm not gonna make big promises right now. Honestly, I just want to do some farming, grow some food, try out the different weapons. I really like Farmer's Delight, cause like you have a cutting board and everything. Like I can put a piece of pork chop here, and then I can get myself a knife. Oh, well, that's too bad. That this is not cuttable. But well, yeah, you know what I mean. It's wait, where'd my pork chop go? Um, it's just awesome. Like, if you have mutton, you can cut mutton into, I think, mutton chops or something. Like cooked mutton, you can cut them into, yeah, cooked mutton chops. That's really awesome. And you have a bunch of other recipes like mutton wrap, pasta with mutton chop, roasted mutton chops. It's awesome. Mods are so cool, especially well-made mods. Did I say mobs are so cool? I meant mods. M-O-D-S. Mods are so cool. That's about it for this episode. I'm kind of not used to recording videos, so you can see the commentary is pretty bad, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. I actually haven't recorded myself speaking in like, yeah, almost a year now, I think, so it's bound to be a bit weird, but, well, here we are. So, this is Sir Cobra, logging out. See you guys in the next episode.